Welcome everyone to Bonifabcustom. Today we're going to be finishing off our DIY weld table with some legs and casters. Let's get right into the build. So when it comes to some casters, I'm going to try and reuse some junk casters that I have outside. So let's go take a look if I can find some casters, preferably some big casters, and if I do find some, let's rebuild them. So let's take a look at some of the casters I have out here. So those ones aren't too bad. I can always cut those off. Let's see. But I do like those ones a little bit better. They're giant ones, about 10-inch casters. So let me just take some of this junk off, and then I can bring in the casters and rebuild them. So now that I got my casters, I need to cut some tube for the legs. Now I'm going to be using 4x4 tube. I want them a little bit more rugged, and the casters are huge. So the overall height I want for my weld table is 39 inches. So that means I need some tube, 4 pieces of 4x4 that are 29 inches because of the height of that wheel is 10 inches. Now, Mill Finish Industries does make a leg kit. It's about a 3x3 and it has mounts and everything. But I wanted just something a little more bigger and more robust. So let's take a look at the 4x4 I have. And we're probably going to cross brace it with some 2x2. So I have a 4x4 here. And I also have 1x2. So I don't know if I'm going to use that for the brace, but I'm probably going to use 2x2 that I have, and let's get that cut up and start welding those big casters on there. Now we have our 4x4s in. We have them squared up to the bottom, and we have a couple of clamps in there. So I'm just gonna tack this both sides in, and the reinforcement bar. Tack those in, and then I can worry about welding this to the other uprights of the wheels. So it's all welded up. We had it flipped over. I'm just going to weld up a couple of those braces on the bottom, and then I can start deburring the top of the weld table, and we're going to just double check it with a square, or with a level or straight edge. So the weld table's all done. Moves great on these giant casters. I even had a chance to put some of my clamps on here for now, but I'll probably be making some specialized holders for my clamps and some other tools that I use all the time, especially my Milwaukee stuff. I'll probably have it underneath here. But overall, turned out really nice, and now I can put it to some good use. Thanks again, everyone, for watching Bonifabcustom as we finished off our DIY weld table. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and push that button for notifications for more fabrication videos coming up later on next week.